students, welcome to Math Magnet. Math made easy. This is for all you little geniuses who need a little help with math. Remember to use this video only as a guide to help you solve your math problems after you have attempted to solve them yourselves. Let's get into today's video. Today we are going to see chapter 14, Triangles, for a workbook for grade 5. We shall try to solve chapter 14 review questions. Let's look at the first question. Look at the figures below. The first question is, which figures are equilateral triangles? So from these given images we can see that triangle A, C and D seems to be having all three sides equal like triangles. So we'll name them as equilateral triangles. The next question is, which figures are right angled triangles? For this, if you notice, we'll see E and F are triangles that seem to have a right angle in them. If you notice B closely, you will notice that angle is an acute angle, not a right angle. The angle here will not be right angle. It seems to be less than 90 degrees. So the only E and F are right angle triangles and ACD are equilateral triangles. The second question is to draw a right angle triangle. If you draw a right angle triangle in the boxes given in your textbook, it must look something like this. A right angle should be formed between two sides. One right angle should be formed between two sides to make it a right angled triangle. Now for question 3a and 3b, I request you to try them yourselves. They are given you the measurements of the sides and the angle. Use your ruler and protractor to draw the triangles as per the measurements that is given in 3a and 3b. Now we shall see question 4. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Find angle ABC. This is the triangle that is given. Let's see how to solve. So sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Also in a right angle triangle, the other two angles will be equal to 90 degrees. So to find the third angle, we just have to subtract 90 minus 39. So angle ABC plus angle CAB equal to 90 degrees. Angle ABC equal to 90 minus 39 degrees is equal to 51 degrees. So the unknown angle ABC is 51 degrees. Question number 5. Triangle DEF is an isosceles triangle. Find angle EFD. Now we know they've already mentioned that this is an isosceles triangle. So what are the properties of an isosceles triangle? Yes, they have two sides that are equal and the angles opposite to the two sides will also be equal. So let's start to solve this problem. So let's write down the facts that we know. We know in an isosceles triangle, the angles opposite the equal sides are equal. So which means angle EDF is equal to angle EFD. We also know angle DEF is 108 degrees, which is given in the figure itself. So sum of all angles in a triangle is 180. EDF plus EFD plus DEF is equal to 180 degrees. So since we know, we already mentioned angle EDF is equal to angle EFD, we can write it as 2 times angle EFD is equal to 180 minus 108. We are replacing the values in this equation. That is equal to 72 degrees. So EFD can be calculated by dividing 72 by 2, which is equal to 36 degrees. So we found the unknown angle EFD as equal to 36 degrees. Next question. Triangle KLN is an equilateral triangle. Find angle MKN. Now what is the properties of an equilateral triangle? All the three sides are equal and all the angles in an equilateral triangle will be equal to 60 degrees. So this angle L, this angle K, this entire angle K and this entire angle N will be equal to 60 degrees. They've also given us this additional angle of 105 degrees. Let's first note down the details or facts that we are aware of. So in equilateral triangle, all angles are equal to 60 degrees. So angle KLN is equal to angle LKN equal to angle KNL is equal to 60 degrees. And we also know LN is a straight line. Correct? Any side in a triangle will always be a straight line. And angle KMN, they have already given us KML, and we also know LN is a straight line. If we know this angle, we can find what is this angle, which is KMN. So KMN is equal to 180 minus 105 is equal to 75 degrees. So in triangle MKN, let's consider only this triangle MKN. We know this angle is 75 degrees and we also know this angle is 60 degrees. So now we have to just find the third angle. That is MKN equal to 180 minus 75 minus 60. Using what property? The sum of all angles in a triangle will be equal to 180, right? Using that property, we will find MKN. That is equal to 45 degrees. So the unknown angle MKN is 45 degrees. Question number 7. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and triangle ABE is a right angled triangle. Angle ADE is equal to 98 degrees and angle DCB is equal to 55 degrees. We need to find angle ABD. Let's see how to proceed. What is the first fact that we know? That angle ABC is an isosceles angle. So what are the properties of an isosceles angle? Isosceles angles have two sides are equal and also their opposite angles are equal. Now we know one of the opposite angles is 55 degrees. So obviously angle BAC will also be equal to 55 degrees, correct? So angle BAC is equal to BCA equal to 55 degrees based on the properties of an isosceles triangle. Now angle ABC can be calculated by subtracting 180 minus 55 is equal to 70 degrees. Now we found the third angle in the isosceles triangle. And now here we know vertically opposite angles are equal, correct? So angle ADE will be equal to angle BDC. When we consider the lines AC and BE, these two are vertically opposite angles. So if this is 98 degrees, this will be 98 degrees, correct? If you consider, I'm repeating it again, if you consider the straight line AC and BE, we have already studied vertically opposite angles are equal. So which means angle BDC will be equal to angle ADE, correct? Which is equal to 98 degrees. So in triangle BDC, we know angle BDC is 98 degrees and we also know angle BCD is 55 degrees. We need to find this value. That can be found by using the property that sum of all angles in a triangle are 180 degrees. So angle DBC can be found by subtracting 180 minus 98 minus 55, which is equal to 27 degrees. Now we found angle DBC, this portion as 27 degrees. They've asked us to find, what have they asked us to find? They've asked us to find this angle. How do we find that? Angle ABD is equal to ABC minus DBC, correct? Now ABD is 70 degrees. Sorry, ABC is 70 degrees, which we have already found out earlier. That minus this 27 degrees will give you ABD, which is equal to 43 degrees. So the unknown angle ABD is equal to 43 degrees. Question 8. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Triangle CDF is an isosceles triangle. BD is a straight line. Angle ACF is equal to 64 degrees and angle FED equal to 44 degrees. Find angle FDE. The figure may look complicated. There are few extra steps, but the answer to finding the answer is very easy. Let's see how to do it. So let's write down the facts that we know from the questions given. We know in an equilateral triangle all angles are 60 degrees. So which means in triangle ABC all the angles in this triangle are equal to 60 degrees. So which means ABC equal to angle BCA equal to angle BAC equal to 60 degrees. And they've also mentioned BD is a straight line, correct? In the question only they have mentioned that. Now, so BCA plus ACF plus FCD will be equal to 180 degrees. Remember, at a point on a straight line, all angles would be equal to 180 degrees. Now this is 64, we know this is 60. So we need to find this angle first. That is 180 minus 60 minus 64 equal to 56 degrees. So now we have found angle FCD equal to 56 degrees. Now we are going to the next step. So in an isosceles triangle, now we know this is an isosceles triangle, triangle CDF, it's already mentioned in the question and also marked in the figure. And triangle CDF is an isosceles triangle. So what is the property of an isosceles triangle? Two sides are equal and the angles opposite the two sides are also equal. So in this case, angle D and angle F will be equal, right? So we'll write it down. Angle FDC equal to DFC. Now FDC plus DFC plus FCD equal to 180 degrees. We just found angle FCD is 56 degrees. That is, this angle is 56 degrees. Now we have to find the other two angles. That is, since we have already told FDC equal to DFC, we will replace it as 2 times FDC equal to 180 minus 56 equal to 124 degrees. So angle FDC equal to 124 divided by 2, which is equal to 62 degrees. Now we have found angle FDC. Okay, FDC is 62 degrees. Now in triangle CDE, now we are taking this triangle CD and E. In CDE, we know angle FCD is 56 degrees. We know this angle is 56 degrees and we know CED is 44 degrees. Let's find what angle CDE is. To find that, we will have to use a property that sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So 180 minus 56 minus 44 will give you angle CDE, which is equal to 80 degrees. Now this entire angle is equal to 80 degrees, and we also earlier found this angle FDC is equal to 62 degrees. Now 80 minus 62 will give you this portion, right? The FDE, which they want us to find. So that will be CDE minus FDC equal to 80 minus 62 equal to 18 degrees. So the question, the unknown angle FDE will be equal to 18 degrees. Now let's all put on a thinking cap and solve these little tricky questions, okay? Let's look at the first question. Here we need to draw a triangle. They've given us the measurements. Draw a triangle ABC in which its base BC is 7 cm, its height AD is 8 cm and BD equal to 3 cm. Measure the length of AB and AC. I'll guide you how to draw a triangle. Let's see how it goes. First, we'll have to draw a triangle with base BC as 7 cm. Okay. The next step is the height. They have given us 8 cm. And we should also note BD is 3 cm. So measuring 3 cm from point B, we need to draw 3 cm from this point. we will have to draw a height AD which is of 8 centimeters using your protractor with 90-degree angle. Okay, so that is going to be something like this. The angle over here should be 90 degrees because it's a height. Height will always, altitude of a triangle will always meet the base at 90 degrees. So this is the height. Now once you join AB and AC, you need to find the measurement. You will have to join these 2 points and find out how much it measures. I want you guys to comment your answers as to what is the measurement for AB and AC that you have received. Look at the next question. The following figure is made of 3 triangles. MN, PQ, RS are straight lines. Find the value of angle A plus B plus C plus D plus E. Okay. Now let's look at it step by step. First, I shall mark this point as O for us to understand easily. So sum of angles in triangle MRO, angle in triangle QOS and angle PON. We are going to find it out. So I'll name these unknown angles in each triangle as W, X and Y. The other angles are already either given or are named. So how will we write the equation? For triangle MRO, it will be angle A plus 80 plus angle W will be equal to 180 degrees. Similarly, for triangle QOS, angle E plus D plus X will be equal to 180 degrees. And for triangle PON, angle B plus C plus angle Y will be equal to 180 degrees. So we will write down the equations for individually for each triangle. Angle A plus 80 plus angle W is for triangle MRO, plus angle X plus E plus D is for triangle QOS, plus angle B plus C plus Y is for triangle PON will be equal to 180 plus 180 plus 180, which will be equal to 540. While writing this, I have clubbed all the A, B, C, D, E and put the others separately in a separate bracket. Okay. Now let us consider the line MN. This line MN and OP. Okay. So angle Y will be equal to angle Z since they are vertically opposite angles. These two are vertically opposite angles. So this angle will be equal to this angle. Now at point O, W, we know that at a point in a straight line will be equal to 180 degrees. So W plus Z plus X will be equal to 180 degrees. Let's replace this value in this equation. Okay, W plus X plus Z is 180 degrees and we know Z is equal to Y. So we'll replace this by 180 degrees. So it will become A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus 80 plus this 3 angles is equal to 180. Now that will be equal to 540 minus 80 minus 180, which is equal to 280. So the question was to find A plus B plus C plus D plus E, that is equal to 280 degrees.
Thank you friends. Hope you found this video helpful. If yes, please do like, share with your friends and subscribe for more such useful videos. Feel free to comment your doubts down below and I shall get back to you at the earliest. See you soon with another math video. Bye.